Hi everyone, my name is Marco Gonzalez, and today I'm going to be going over a self-assessment on myself. Here's the assessment tool that I created. It's a rubric, and it's going to be looking at three areas, and it's on a point scale from 3 to 0. One of the first area is going to be cognitive learning, how well I demonstrated and my ability to illustrate and reflect on previous readings, assignments, and lecture topics, my behavioral learning, and how well I can demonstrate and understand course material and pass along that material to my peers and instructor, and my affective learning, how well I can demonstrate problem solvings, interest activity, engage in classrooms, interact appropriately with peers and instructors. In this slide, I'm going to be reflecting back on CMR 1, our first week and first assignment, but I'm also going to move forward to today to kind of compare how much we've learned, how much we've grown over the course. Um, in CMR 1, we discussed course objectives that we were most interested in. Personally, I was interested in Objective 2. It differentiated learning styles and learning styles assessments and pedagogy and artagogy in various learners. Personally, I am a kinesthetic and visual learner. Some pros to that is that I can see someone perform something, and I can, by repeating that action, what I've saw, I can learn it very quickly. Some cons to one of my learning styles is reading and writing. Um, for example, an online course like this, I struggle because it's individually and there's not a lot of dialogue between students and professors. So I have to utilize a lot of my strength with my kinesthetic to kind of help those out. What Fast forward to today, what I've learned is that learning styles has actually enhanced education today. And what has happened is that teachers have changed the way they're teaching to accommodate different learning styles. And some of those learning styles, the way they assess those learning styles is there's a theory, VARC, and it basically means like visual, audio, reading, writing, and kinesthetic learning. And what they're doing there, what they're assessing is the cognitive process of an individual to see what kind of learning styles, what their strengths and weaknesses are, as well as what I did in CMR 3 on our third week. I designed a mini lesson for first year college students, and I was accommodating different various learning styles while creating this um, lesson. And then my goal was to teach students that were going to college. Now, students going to college are considered categories because they're adults and they're more independent in their learning styles. Now, pedagogies are considered to be students under 17 years of age, elementary, junior high, high school, and these students will require more assistance from their teachers. Going back to the self-assessment, in this criteria, I'm going to be reviewing my cognitive learning. Here, I demonstrated my ability to illustrate and reflect on previous reading assignments and lectures by demonstrating what I've learned back in CMR 1 to present. Here, I scored myself a 3. In this next criteria on behavioral learnings, so on behavioral learnings, I was able to demonstrate my understanding of course material and rationalize that material and be able to explain it to my peers and my instructor. Again, reflecting back on CMR 1 and 3 and presenting that. On this last criteria, effective learning, I demonstrated problem solving, showing my instinct in activity, my interest in the activity, and engaging in class discussion and place and efforts in interacting with appropriately with my peers. Here, I'm very passionate about what I'm doing, and I enjoyed the class, especially selecting the course objective number 2. Going back to that assessment tool, here's a rubric, and at the very bottom, you see I scored myself a 9 out of 9 on the three criteria. And this is my reference. Thank you very much. Have a good day.